sun gani kuma sun gani kuma sun jinjina gwagwado. Amma China sun yi masu sai tarado. Sun ji su ma kuma sun yaba da mu kukurdo. Sai ku sai ta koyi da kun ga mu kukurdo.
News.
Federal government plans to evacuate Nigerians from invaded Ukraine. Court fixes date for Abakari's bail application. Kaduna State government to sack more underqualified teachers. And on the foreign scene, curfew imposed in Kyiv amid Russia's military invasion. Coronavirus is real and deadly. Do not be confused. Get vaccinated against the virus immediately at the nearest vaccination center. This message is brought to you by the United Nations Children Education Fund, UNICEF. Good evening, you listen to Freedom Global News on 99.5 FM. I am Hauwa Adamu Kiyawa. Today is the 24th of February 2022, and now the news in full. The federal government has expressed the willingness to evacuate Nigerians who are currently in Ukraine. The government stated this hours after the House of Representatives assured that it will work with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Air Peace to commence the evacuation of Nigerians in the country. In a statement by the spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Francisca K. Amayuli, so the process will commence as soon as the country's airports are opened. She said the Nigerian embassy in Ukraine has assured the safety of Nigerians in that country and added that measures are being taken to keep them safe and facilitate the evacuation of those who wish to leave. The federal government wishes to assure the families with loved ones in Ukraine that as soon as the airports in the country are opened, it would assist in facilitating the evacuations of Nigerians who are willing to leave. The statement added that in the meantime, the Nigerian mission has confirmed that military action by the Russians have been confined to military installations. There has been tension since Russia invaded Ukraine in the early hours of today. A federal high court in Abuja today fixed February 28th for hearing of bail application filed by suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Abba Kyari. Justice Inyang Ekwa adjourned the matter after counsel to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency NDLEA Joseph Sunday, Director of Legal Service in the agency, prayed the court for more time to respond to Kyari's bail application. Sunday came into the court shortly before the matter was called for the second time after it was stood down. Justice Ekwa, who advised the NDLEA to put its house in order, adjourned the matter until February 28th for hearing the motion for bail and other applications. Reports say that the court had rejected the NDLEA's objection to take the bail application of Kyari. ECHO declined the objection after counsel who appealed for the agency earlier in the day, Mike Kassa, informed that the respondent was yet to be served with a bail application. The development follows Cynthia Ikenna, lawyer to Kyari's remark that the matter was fixed for hearing the bail application shortly after the matter was called. Nigerians have been urged to avoid voting the mega parties and choose widely in bringing quality leaders with development ideology from lower parties. A philanthropist, Dr. Abdul Fattah Hadurajai, said this today while briefing newsmen in Kano on his intentions to contest for the presidential ticket of the People's Redemption Party (PRP) for 2023 general elections. Durojai, who lamented on the deteriorating situation of the country, said there is need for fresh air and new hands to redeem the country.
I proceeded to University of Medicine and Dentistry in New Jersey, US. It's now known as Rutgers University, and I did my doctoral program at University of Massachusetts, Amherst. I'm a philanthropist. I'm a firm believer in the Nigerian as a country, as a united entity. I've devoted all my energy into that. I have an organization called United Nigerian Movement for Change.
He added that Nigeria as a united entity has enormous potentials to be a global superpower, hence the offer to contest for the office of the president to deliver a new lease of life to Nigerians.
All the problems that confront us, they are solvable problems. They are problems that we can easily resolve, and we don't even need eternity to resolve these problems because they are man-made. And that's why we have elaborate programs that will address every sector that is being affected now. And in a space of 4 years, we will see the new lease of life.
Correspondent Amin Halilu Chidunwada reports that Dr. Abdul Fattah Jurjai pledged to offer free education and quality healthcare services as well as security when elected in 2023. And on the sporting arena, Arsenal will make an attempt to sign Napoli striker Victor Osimhen during this summer's transfer window. The Gunners are expected to sign a new striker this summer following Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's departure to Barcelona, and Alexander Lacazette and Eddie Nketiah also want to quit the North London club at the end of the summer. Correspondent Zara Zanna has details of this and other sports updates.